So I'm gonna start off by using this edge wax to smooth my hairline out. The little that I do have left, y'all. My hair is so thin at the front. I think I told y'all about when I used that Suave, and it literally took all my little hair out. So I try not to manipulate my edges and things as much until they can actually grow back nice and full. And then I just smooth my little hairs back. Now I'm gonna take my wig cap and kind of stretch it out a little bit. And I'm gonna create my ball cap method because I just feel like your installs really do last longer when you do this step. And then it also just, I don't know, I just feel like it just gives a more polished look to your install. And I'm gonna stretch it out as much as possible. This is the HD wig cap, by the way. I look crazy, I know, but I want it to be very, very kind of like well knit tight on my head. Now I'm taking my Sticky Little Secret. This is the skin protectant, and I got this from Erica J. She does this, and it's gonna protect your skin and leave it to where it's not irritating. So I'm gonna take a blow dryer. Why did I just do that? I don't know. But I'm gonna take a blow dryer and blow dry this until it's completely dried. I'm gonna take my Sticky Little Secret. This is the lace glue, and I am on my second bottle, y'all. Like, I really do love this stuff. Not because it was sent to me. I actually paid for this bottle, but I really, really like this product. And I'm gonna basically put this all along my hairline, just a thin layer, and right here. And I'm actually gonna just use the bottle to kind of smooth this out. And while I'm smoothing everything out, I'm adding a little pressure to the bottle so a little more glue can come out. And I just want it to create this line, so to speak. One thing I learned to do is just let the glue be. Don't try to manipulate it. Like, I blow dried it a little bit on cool and warm air, but I'm just gonna allow it to dry down by itself. Just like how I would do my makeup, I learned to do with my wig installs. So with each step, you want to give it its limelight moment, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna even bother with this. I'm just gonna watch a show for like maybe 15 minutes, and I'll come back and cut the extra cap off. So it's dry for the most part. It's still sticky though, okay? So now I'm gonna take my concealer. I'm actually using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is the shade Espresso. And I'm gonna just blend. This is a cap that I already used before, but I just feel like, okay, let's put some more makeup on it and give it the illusion as if like we're bald headed for real. This is a Real Techniques Face Expert brush. This is one of the first brushes I actually purchased, y'all, since doing my makeup. So far so good. So now I'm gonna take my scissors and we're gonna cut some little slits. You could do this beforehand if you want to, but I just find that it helps me better when I wait until the cap is actually glued down so it won't run or rip as much. Got these scissors from Amazon and I love them so much. Well, they're shears actually, but I think I want to invest in the top-notch quality shears because when it comes down to, like, say I want to do like some layering in a wig, like, you see how easy that was? It's not running or anything like that because that glue is holding those threads in place. And instead of me cutting at the ear, I'm cutting behind the ear. I feel like that helps out as well. Just a little slit because it's gonna, you know, stretch out. Cutting this wig cap down, I like to kind of pull a little bit because I want a very, very close knit cut. I don't want those little straggly pieces. So if you allow the glue to dry down, you shouldn't have a problem with pulling. It shouldn't lift up on you. You don't want to go too harsh. And then boom. Go ahead and tie this in the back. Make a little knot just to give more of a tight feel, not too tight. And then I just put it in a bow and tuck it. Now we have our ball cap method completed. I'm not an OG, y'all. Y'all know I am not a professional when it comes down to this hair thing, okay? But we're still trying to get there. Now I'm gonna take my makeup wipes and some sea breeze to clean the perimeter from any extra makeup that's not wanted, because I want this to be a very, very flawless wig install. I'm making sure to stay underneath that wig cap. I don't want to apply this moisture and then ruin it, okay? So stay right underneath it. So now we're gonna work with this beauty today. I have this wig from Asteria hair, and I'm just so excited because everything was literally done for me, y'all. This is straight out of the box and it's styled and everything. Let me show y'all. This is HD lace and it's 24 inches. They gave me some lace tape as well, the little tape strip things, but I'm gonna just use my sticky little secret. And Asteria hair always comes through. Like when it comes down to a wig, they have very, very, very good quality, like amazing. Okay, so the lace is actually cut for me already. And what is this? Okay, she's nice and full, she's nice and soft. It has a slight smell to it, but look at it, y'all. Isn't this pretty? What? It has the zigzag motions and the pigtails and the braids. Like, okay, Asteria, come through. And then it's a full lace frontal, y'all. Like, it's a frontal, not a lace front. I absolutely love that. And it also has the baby hairs as well, y'all. Look at that. That's so fire. What? This is about to be a quick install because everything is literally done for me. I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer, still using espresso. I feel like espresso is so neutral of a shade. Like, it's not too cool, it is not too warm or too red, too yellow. Like, it's literally just right for like my wigs, because sometimes I feel like whenever I use my Ruby Kisses, I love it, don't get me wrong, but it's the undertones because it is actually for your face, you know. I just feel like the LA Girl Pro Concealer does the job a little bit better without it looking crazy. So I'm just putting this all along the inside of my lace so it can mimic my scalp. I don't know if y'all can see on camera, but we got this side more tinted than this side because I don't want it to be ashy on my head. I'm gonna show y'all a comparison. Hopefully it picks up on camera. And it fits my head, y'all. Like, what? I love when wig companies come through with the come through. Like, everything is literally done for me. This makes a wig install so much easier. I kid you not. Like, what? Insane. I freaking love it. I feel like I need to pull it down a little bit more, and my lights are kind of bothering my eyes, so I'm about to cut this light off right quick so I can really see what I'm doing. But hopefully y'all can see the difference right quick. This side needs tinted, while this side, you get what I'm saying? Like, it looks like a little scalp situation going on, and it's not even glued down yet. And I am gluing this wig down, but look at that. Hopefully y'all can see it on camera. Versus this side, it still needs a little work. You can still see that, right? There's a huge difference. So yeah, I'm gonna tint this side and I'll be right back. And we are back, you guys. I'm so excited because, like, what? I feel like I haven't done a wig install like this in so long. Like, I've been working with a lot of closures lately, and this is just a breath of fresh air, literally. Like, it's so cute, so fun, and I'm here for it. To lay, use a eyebrow pencil, y'all. Don't be like me. Don't do this, okay? This is dried out anyways, though. But this is just gonna give me the little outline of where not to put my lace glue. Going back into my sticky little secret. Take this little spatula type thing, and I'm gonna smooth everything out. So I'm picking it up and then pushing it back, if that makes sense. Making sure to really flatten and smooth it completely out instead of it being lumpy. Make sure you're smoothing it out like as if you're putting icing on a cake or something. Make it nice and smooth. So I'm picking the product up, whatever is on here, I'm sliding it downward now. I did those dots to make sure that I don't go above those dots. Nice and flat, nice and smooth. And down until it's nice and smooth, y'all. So once I do that, I like to take my makeup wipe or whatever and kind of clean it up a little bit, the spatula, so that there's no extra residue for the next side. So I'm going to allow this side to dry down, and once this is clean, we're going to move on to the next portion. Okay, so the same for this side, and as you can see, the glue is already dry and clear, and that's why I love this stuff. Like, it hasn't even been over 3 minutes. Pick it up a little bit and smooth it down. Pick it up, smooth it down. Making sure everything is nice and flat. Now that this side is applied, I'm going in with the second layer on this side. I'm only doing 2 layers because I just feel like that's enough, okay? You don't need that much unless you plan on wearing your wig for a long time. But y'all know I always be switching my hairstyles, honey. It's a part of the job. You can also do this as well if you want to go ahead and kind of like line it up and then push it down. You can do this too. Whatever floats your boat, whatever works for you. And you want to keep smoothing everything out until it's super flat and it's not lumpy or bumpy, okay? So again, I'm not going to manipulate this lace glue, no nothing. We're going to let it run its course. I don't have to technically rush because it's going to dry down sticky and tacky. And that's what we're looking for, because when I did this a few times prior to this video, my installs were very flawless, very pretty. And yeah, don't rush your process. I'm also gonna go ahead and get rid of those little marker traces. Okay, so now to lay this wig down, I want to make sure that I have it even before I place it onto the glue. And boom. I like to take my fingers and just push it into that glue. Same for this side. So now I'm gonna take my elastic band. I do have a little bit of rippling, but once I do this and kind of like smooth it out a bit, it should be good. I still have to glue down a little more towards my ear tab. So once this kind of settles, and I'm gonna pull the lace a little bit on each side. I'm trying to debate if I want to keep it straight or add some crimps to the hair, but I low-key think it looks cuter straight. I'm trying to figure out what type of makeup look I want to do, honestly. Like, most times I'll try to match my makeup to the box that the wig comes in. It has this little blue type situation going on, so I might do like a spotlight of blue in my inner tear duct area. I don't know yet, but yeah. Meantime, between time, I'm gonna go ahead and perfect the parting and make it look more scalp like it's already giving scalp. Okay, just a little close-up of how amazing this looks. Like, it looks so realistic. It's giving scalp for real. So I'm gonna go in with number 14. This is the powder instead of the cream, y'all, and I'm just taking a little angled brush and I'm gonna go into my parts and just perfect them up a little bit more. It gives a more softer effect versus using the cream. Like, sometimes the cream just doesn't look right when hair is already pre-bleached and stuff. But when you use a powder, it literally gives that soft effect, that little soft focus type of effect. I'm just going into each section and lightly tapping, not too much. I am gonna go in and use my hot comb to kind of press the little bumpy parts out. And this wax stick, y'all, I like this one better than my Care. Don't get me wrong now, I love me some Care, okay? But this is the IKT wax stick, and it's cheaper. Like, you can get a 2-pack from Amazon for like $8, and they are really, really good. I feel like it's not as greasy as the Care wax stick. Hot comb. This is a Red by Kiss hot comb, and I have it on 450 degrees. The difference, like, this side is still bumpy, this side is more flat. Like, just because wigs come pre-ready and things, you still have to do a little sprucing up as well. Like, don't let your wigs just, you know, put some pride in it. You paid a pretty penny for your wig. Make sure that you're getting the best out of it, okay? So the key to a flat install is to just keep pressing and pressing and pressing. Going in, even if you have to go back in with a second layer of the wax stick, separate your parts and things like that. Eventually the top portion is gonna be flat. You also want to make sure that your braid down is good as well. So like I said, hopefully y'all can see the difference. Look at how much flatter this side is compared to this side. We do not want that, okay? So again, you want to just go in and let the base of the comb do the work. Not necessarily the teeth, but the base. This little part right here, this little, yeah, the back end, that's the magic, okay? That's where you're gonna get that little 1-2, not necessarily the teeth part. And I'm also gonna take my Got2b spray, just a little bit, to make sure that it lays super flat. You can take your brush and brush that hair down. I really don't even have to go in with my flat iron, but I am. Like, everything was literally done for me. Like, I'll just have to kind of spruce the edges up and things like that. But Asteria hair, whatever y'all doing, whoever y'all got, keep them because this is really, really dope. I'm gonna take my hot tools. I have it on 455. This is my favorite flat iron, you guys. Like, when I tell y'all I love this flat iron, it gets me right and it really does show the quality of a wig. Invest in a good quality flat iron. I tell you, it's gonna expose the quality of a wig. Yeah, get you a high-tech, a good quality flat iron, because yeah, it's already pretty much done for me. Like, it stays straight and everything. I don't have to do really nothing, but I'm still gonna press it out. Okay, we're still gonna press her out just to give a more polished effect. But like, one pass will literally do the job. I'm taking bigger sections because really, I don't have to do this. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Shepherd Plus spray. This is the Sebastian spray, and I absolutely love this stuff. Just to kind of tame those flyaways. It's not much of this glue, just a little triangle. I'm going in with a melting spray as well. So we're gonna allow that to get tacky. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this side down. The lace into the glue to lay this side down. Okay, y'all, and now I'm gonna take my Sticky Little Secret. This is the melting spray. When I tell y'all, the whole entire system is really, really good. Like, I have no complaints at all. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my finger and I'm just gonna press it into the lace. I'm not gonna go directly on the lace because sometimes that can cause lifting, and I'm not trying to ruin my hard work that I just did, okay? I just feel like your install isn't complete without adding any oil sheen. Edges, I'm gonna take the Bold Hold. This is the lace jelly, and we're gonna lay these down. I actually like my edges to like lay down. Some people don't like it, but I do. Guys, so this is the completed look. I did my makeup off camera. I actually recorded it for TikTok, so be sure to stay tuned and check it out. I will be doing some more makeup tutorials for YouTube. I just feel like I needed to take a break because when you always doing something consistently, you get burned out, okay? And that's where I was at with it. But I do have some footage of makeup tutorials that I will be editing probably later on tonight. If not tonight, later on this week. So be on the lookout, okay? I did not forget about you guys. I actually miss you guys so much. It's been over a month literally, and it's time to get back at it. But this is the completed look of this hair. This hairstyle still came out really cute, and I just added some gold and blue butterfly clips. I'm such a matchy person, so of course I had to match to the box. This came out really pretty, so thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you Asteria Hair for sponsoring this video and sending me this gorgeous unit, y'all. Like, I am so in love with this. Like, it's just so pretty. And they also gave me some goodies as well, y'all. So they gave me a wig cap, some lashes. I also have an edge brush, and again I have those lace tape adhesives. They also gave me an elastic band and a silk bag to put my wig in for storage. I always like to keep the boxes and stuff as well, and I always label my unit so I can know like, okay, this is this and this is that. But yeah, all hair details and products will be in my description box listed down below, so please check it out. Okay, and until next time, bye y'all.